Assalamu alaikum viewers, you're watching Modest Muse in review with me, Mushra Hartley, the editor of Modest Muse lifestyle publication. Today we have two phenomenal guests with me in studio. The first is our fashion and beauty contributor, and the second is a phenomenal poet. Welcome our first guest, Fatima. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Thank you for joining us in studio. Now, in our latest issue of Modest Muse, you've written a style piece to follow on from our last theme of mothers, a style inspiration story for moms and daughters. Tell us first a bit about yourself and how you are so knowledgeable on all things fashion.
I worked at Fashion TV magazine as a fashion assistant, and then I worked at Marie Claire magazine as beauty assistant and the fashion and beauty events coordinator for Prix d'Excellence.
So you studied, after school you went in to study fashion, and this is the career that you always wanted when you were a little girl?
Well, I didn't actually study. I was
drawn to it, the love of it.
It was just amazing. It started off where this lady approached me and asked me, please can you come and work at the magazine? And at the beginning I thought like, wow, it's a good opportunity and I'm going to say yes. And that's where I started with fashion and shooting fashion and beauty, and it was really something that I could resonate with.
What is your favorite career or favorite memory in your fashion career?
It was probably the time when I went to Johannesburg and we did the Prix d'Excellence Beauty Awards.
Okay, so what inspired you to write this particular article in this issue?
It's more for my special bond with my daughters and their distinctive style for fashion. I have two, Sarah and Hannah.
How old are they?
Sarah's 16, Hannah's 12. The 16-year-old Sarah, she has a very distinctive style which is edgy and stylish. And my younger daughter, Hannah, she is more of an indie vibe girl.
And what's your fashion style?
I think it's more classic, comfortable. Okay. Yeah.
So what inspired you to write this story? Is it the changing trends in winter, or?
It's more well, our staple items are basically our jeans, my denim wear, and that's what I share with my kids. It's something that we wear like during the week, especially at work.
And you can wear it right throughout, summer, winter. I love a good pair of jeans.
And especially when you can wear it with thigh-high boots, with tackies. I mean, it's just comfortable, and you can just wear it just anywhere.
So you were inspired by denim?
Yeah.
For this?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Tell us a bit about the pieces that you are promoting in the article.
I concentrated more on the coat that would, because you have to have a style piece, a signature piece, which I call the coat. I really love the coat because you can wear it just about with anything and lay it with the jeans, with a t-shirt, and with a pair of boots or a pair of tackies, with heels, and you can also wear with a few accessories.
Now the coat you've got featured in the issue is quite detailed. It's got a lot of nice embroidery on it. It's kind of like a kaftan coat, thicker version of a kaftan. Is that what's trending now for winter?
It's just a lot with colors, and it's not just black. I know a lot of people love wearing just black in winter, which I am today. It's also because you have to come out of your comfort zone and you have to take a challenge.
So is this what you mean by signature piece, where you could have all your black but then have this piece over it with all of your color?
That's right.
What's the trending color for this season?
It is orange, it is maroon, and obviously black, and we can do the white.
Orange? Orange, I don't know if I'd look good in orange. So orange, maroon, black, and I've seen what I'm wearing now. Teal is also quite in, hey, like the bottleish green also. And then for daughters, how do you, I mean, you've got a 12-year-old, you've got a 16-year-old, and their styles are very different. How do you shop to accommodate for their different styles?
Well, it's not me most of the time. It's like everybody has their own style sense.
So they shop for themselves?
They shop for themselves.
Wow.
And it's not me just coming up.
So you just come along and you bring the card?
No, it's about 5 items.
Yeah.
and each one will probably fit on 5 items. And then I ask them to choose. Listen,
Okay. Okay, so pick one.
and they fit them on, and because every daughter is different, and they just choose their own style and their own garment, whichever they feel comfortable with.
But I love in your article how you stick to that, although everyone's different, there are the basics like your boots, your jeans, your coat that everybody needs no matter what your different style is. So tell us a bit about your love for beauty, because there's the fashion element and then there's the beauty element. Tell us about where that love started.
Okay. Beauty, it's because I worked on as a beauty assistant as well, and I relate to because I know quite a few products, and I've reviewed products and I try products. And it's also fashion makes you feel confident, and beauty it never goes out of style. And if you don't look good, you're not going to feel good. And I do believe that you must have at least look after yourself as well.
Definitely, as a woman, you need to. And then I know you personally, so I also know there's that love for shoes. Tell us what's trending this winter in terms of shoes.
It's definitely the thigh-high boots, with its black.
With the heel, without the heel?
With heels, definitely with heels. And it's also those strappy tie-up lace.
Yes.
And most of the people just wear it with jeans, skinny jeans, and with a skirt, or with those denim skirts, which is also quite big. Any style, any color in denim.
Now, what advice would you give to women who dress modestly to still be trendy this winter?
I would say,
I've got a lot of layering going on to keep covered. So what advice would you give to them?
yeah, it's, I still believe every woman must have a signature piece that becomes part of a signature style. Like for instance, Jackie O has her oversized sunglasses, Audrey Hepburn has her crop pants, and I love wearing pearls.
I was just going to say now the pearls are your signature.
Yeah. And whether it's a killer pair of heels, a camel coat, so try and layer them and always stick to what you feel comfortable with, whether it's accessories or a beautiful belt, or also those stacking rings. That's also a nice idea, and yeah, that will definitely work.
Awesome. And then in terms of scarf styling, are there any particular trends to follow in winter?
Well, it's definitely to not just be with the black, it's try lots of colors.
Are prints and textures, different textures also in?
Yes, definitely. Whether you have, I don't know whether you've seen like big bold prints, and it's also colorful. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of scarves with a mix of the colors that you mentioned, the maroon, orange, teal mix, like the dress I've got on now. That's kind of the going thing, to be bold and colorful. Okay, Fatima, so do your daughters give you any style advice? Like what's happening in the young and trendy world of fashion?
Okay, they definitely do.
Well, sometimes do they ever say, "Mommy, look, that outfit's not gonna fly"?
No, yeah, no, I have those moments, and it happens at home where I just get dressed and I tell Mom, please, are you going to wear that today? Then I said, okay, fine, I have to relook at this look now.
So what pieces are their favorites in your closet?
It's definitely the jeans, the skirts, the jackets.
The leather jacket, I think, is a staple for winter, hey? Because this one's been in for a few winters.
Yes, no, and it comes in every year. It's more fitted, and you can wear it with, it's mostly like maroon. I've seen maroon and with black, and you can just wear it with long skirts, with denim, and with dresses. It looks really good.
I've also seen the fur gilet make a comeback, and also in different colors. So I'm loving that. I need to get my hands on one of those.
Because it's in camel, and it's in cream, and it's in black. So I think you should just have.
What advice do you have to women that I know a lot of people, when it goes to winter, then they stick to their dark colors, their grays, their blacks. Those that aren't so adventurous with color, that want to try something new, What color do you think they should start off with this winter?
They should start with the nudes and the cream to start off, and then you can go into your chocolate, which is absolutely fine, and also your greens.
Okay.
Very strong on green as well.
I see the makeup's also gone quite dark for this winter, very plummy, very dark. I mean, I've even seen MAC lipstick that's really black as well. What do you recommend?
I would say, like, definitely for winter, your lip shade should be a bit darker. And I do love the rust, the maroon, and the very dark brown chocolate lipsticks. It really looks well on the very, it works on every skin tone. Okay. Yeah.
So for those women that are used to their nude and their subtle lipsticks, which do you think they should start off with? Because it's kind of bold just to go all the way black. Yeah.
I think they should start off maybe with berry, and then work their way through to a darker shade of brown.
Yeah. Dark's always good for the evening.
Oh yes, no, it looks really good, especially when you wear black or a nude outfit. It goes well, really.
Now, Ramadan's coming up, so the look is very minimalistic, no makeup, because of the significance of the month. What advice do you have to women to keep themselves glowing and looking well-groomed for Ramadan?
I do believe that, I mean, I use a bronzer, which is very natural, it's not very loud, and I also like using an eyeliner, which is also very subtle, and also mascara. Okay. And stick to a nude lip color, or even your lip balms.
And any advice to keep your skin glowing and even toned?
I still do advise to drink lots of water.
That is, I think, the #1 best beauty secret.
No. I mean, kids, like especially my daughters, they forget sometimes to drink water, which is really important.
Definitely. Someone sent me a joke the other day, and they said it's so difficult to drink 8 glasses of water, but you can have 2 plates of biryani after each other. Fatima, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in studio with me. I know we're going to hear lots more from you because you are a regular features writer for Modest Muse. Thank you for joining us, and we hope to chat to you soon.
Thank you for having me.
Join us after the break, where we speak to phenomenal poet Aisha Falal.